What is going on, PokeFam? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are actually going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be ranking all of the starter Pokemon starting from Gen 1 all the way to the newer generation, Gen 9. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start with the Gen 1 Mons, and we're going to start with Squirtle because Squirtle was my first starter ever. Squirtle gets an S+ tier, the best tier it can get. The worst is F, best S+. So we are moving on to Bulbasaur. I'm going to give Bulbasaur an S tier. First starter, I feel like they do deserve a little bit of special treatment. I'm not a Gen 1er, but I will give these guys S tier just for kicking off Pokemon. I feel like they deserve it. We need Charmander next. Where is Charmander? There he is. Charmander, you get an S tier as well. The only thing for Charmander is it sucks that if his tail goes out, it dies. So yeah, you know, Charmander's weakness to water really sucks for him because it could easily just end his life. Alright, so we've got the Gen 1 starters down. Let's move on to their evolution. So let's find a Wartortle. I don't know where he is on this list. He's got to be on here somewhere. Where are you, Wartortle? Why aren't these in order? Some of these Pokemon that are on this list are starters from like spin-off games. That's why it's kind of weird. But yeah, so we need to find Wartortle. He's got to be around here somewhere. There he is. Wartortle's down here at the bottom. Wartortle, I'm sorry, bro. I'm giving you a B. Like mid evolutions, I don't know. They're just weird. I can't remember them all. Like, I mean, you remember them, but they're just like, they just kind of exist. Blastoise, you're getting an S+ with Squirtle. We're gonna move on to Ivysaur now. Ivysaur, I feel like is a little bit more memorable for some reason. Maybe because Ash had an Ivysaur in the anime. I'm gonna give it a B+. If you guys agree or don't agree with my opinion, remember this is my opinion. That's okay, feel free to have your own, even if your opinion is wrong. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, no. Seriously, I'm just playing. Let's move on to Charmeleon next. Charmeleon, I think I'll put it with Ivysaur. Nah, I'm gonna put it with Wartortle. Ivysaur gets that special spot for a reason of the B+. What else do we have? We still need Venusaur. Venusaur, I'm sorry, Venusaur. I'm gonna give you an A+ tier. One of the first starter final evos. Probably my least favorite of the three. I don't know. I do like them all pretty equally, but it's just when we're doing tiers like this, you gotta put them somewhere else. We're gonna move on to Charizard. Charizard, as much as I dislike Charizard for certain reasons, especially with the Pokemon TCG, making it really annoying to buy cards, I will say it does deserve the spot that it has for being a awesome looking dragon, so I think I'll give it an S tier. So S tier for Charizard. That is all of the Gen 1 starters. Let's move on to Gen 2. My lighting in this room today is not that good. Maybe I just need to turn this light. Look a little bit better? I don't know. I need to get a ring light, see if that helps. I've seen some nice bright ones. Totodile is going to get an A+ tier. I like the Gen 2 starters. Totodile, I'll give you A+. Let's do Cyndaquil next. Where are you, Cyndaquil? You were down here somewhere, like right next to Totodile. I just saw you. Here's Cyndaquil. Let's move Cyndaquil up. I'm going to give Cyndaquil an A+ tier as well. I love Cyndaquil. And I like that it was in Legends Arceus, so I'm going to give it an A+ tier. Next, we have Chikurita, the grass type. A lot of people say Chikurita is forgettable. I actually like Chikurita, but since, you know, just based on what the community says about it, I think I'll put it in the B tier. I'm sorry, Chikurita stands. That's where it's going. All right, let's move on to their next evolutions. Let's do Quilava first. Quilava, you really don't look that much different than Cyndaquil and Typhlosion. You just look like a stretched out Cyndaquil, but a smaller version of Typhlosion. So I'm putting it in the C+ tier. It just doesn't have that much going for it. Where is Meganium? Bayleaf is next, and for some reason, I like Bayleaf a little bit better than Chikurita. So I'm gonna give it a B+ tier up with Ivysaur. It might have something to do with the anime. I feel like there was a special episode with a Bayleaf or something in the anime. I don't know. I'm putting Bayleaf up here. Didn't Ash have a Bayleaf for a while? Bayleaf in the B+ tier. Bayleaf out of Chikurita and Meganium. I feel like Bayleaf is the most unique looking. I like it. Alright guys, Crocodile is up next. This is the second evolution to Totodile. I'm giving it a B tier. So the thing with Crocodile is that it reminds me of a Flintstone character, and for some reason I dislike that, so I'm putting it right there. I will, however, say, we'll do Feraligatr next. I will, however, say Feraligatr is Very good looking, very terrifying looking. A+ tier for Feraligatr. What do you guys think? I hope you agree with me. If you do, smash that like button. And if you don't, smash the like button anyway. And feel free to subscribe or whatever, you know, because YouTube wants me to say that stuff because it actually helps. All right, let's move on to... We need Typhlosion and Meganium. Where is Typhlosion? He was at the bottom somewhere last time I saw him. Typhlosion. We've actually got Hisuian Typhlosion here as well. I am going to put Typhlosion up in S tier. I like Typhlosion. I'm actually going to put Hisuian Typhlosion up in S tier as well. I actually did not like Hisuian Typhlosion at first. Actually, no. It's going to go in A+. I like its design, but it dies to everything in Legends. It's weak to so much. But I like its design a little bit better than regular Typhlosion. I didn't like it at first, but then once I realized the flames look pretty cool, I was down with it. Alright, next we need Meganium. Where is Meganium? We already did Typhlosion, and we already did Feraligatr. Meganium, I believe, is next. Where are you? Meganium. I don't know, you're cool, but you're not, like, super cool. B tier it is. B tier it is for Meganium, guys. I'm sorry, Meganium stands. Going in the B tier. Bayleaf, I think, is cooler than Meganium, which is strange, but it's just the way I feel. It's time for Gen 3, and you guys know where Mudkip has to go. First, we have to find the stupid Mudkip. There it is. You guys know where Mudkip has to go. S+ tier for Mudkip. Mudkips belong in S+ tier. Anybody who says otherwise, it's a red flag. You should not date anybody who says Mudkip does not belong in the S+ tier. We're going to do Marshtomp next. Let's do the full line for Mudkip. I do not know where Marshtomp is. Gotta be on here somewhere. There's Marshtomp. Let's go, buddy. Marshtomp, I'm sorry. I'm putting you down here with Quilava. Again, you're one of those things. You just look like a stretched out version of Mudkip that can stand on 2 legs, but not as cool as Swampert. Where's Swampert at? You gotta love Swampert. Swampert is probably one of my favorite starters. Mega Swampert is super swole, but regular Swampert, I'm going to put regular Swampert up in S tier with Typhlosion, Charizard, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. So there we go. Swampert, S tier. I would put you in S+, but Mudkip being your first evolution, or your first, you know, the first thing in your line, just looks cuter. I'm sorry. It belongs in S+ tier. Okay. Next, we have Torchic. Torchic, my friend. I like you. You're going in A+. I like Torchic. Combustion is next. The only reason I put in Combustion where I'm putting it is because in my videos, whenever I pull a Combustion card, I like to call it Combustion the Kickin' Chicken. That makes it memorable for me, so it's getting an A tier just for that. Now, we need Blaziken. Honestly, Blaziken is pretty goated. Doesn't it get like speed boost as an ability? Is that like its hidden ability or is that its regular ability? Anyway, Blaziken is pretty awesome. It does look a little bit weird, but for some reason, I'm not very fond of Pokemon on 2 legs, but I stand Blaziken. We're going to put it in the A+ tier. What do you guys think about Blaziken being in the A+ tier? I like it. I like it. We're going to put it there. Next, we have Trico. Where's my boy Trico at? Where's my boy Trico? He's got to be around here somewhere. There's Grovile. Why are they? They should be right next to each other. Who made this? There's Trico. Trico, you are going up A+ tier as well. I think Trico belongs in A+ tier. Grovile, where are you at, boy? Grovile down here. Grovile, another one that I think we've seen in anime. I think I can give it an A tier. I like Grovile. Grovile is pretty cool. Sceptile, I really like Sceptile, and I'm not a big fan of grass types. S tier for Sceptile, you guys. S tier for Sceptile. I believe that is the correct choice. Next, it is in fact time to move on to Gen 4, my favorite generation ever. And because of that, I am going to be extremely biased here. So why don't we start with Piplup? If I can find it down here somewhere. Where are you, my little penguin? Where are you? I've seen Intelion. I saw Piplup. Where's Piplup at? Where are you, circular-headed penguin? It's got to be around here somewhere. How can I not see it? It's got like the cutest little head. There it is. It's at the bottom. Piplup. Piplup is S tier, S+ tier. I love Piplup. I'm going to put Piplup up next. Piplup, I'm sorry. Piplup is awful. I'm going to put it in the D tier. Intelion, though, I like Intelion. This is a hard one for me. I want to put it in S tier, but I feel like it belongs in A+ tier. I feel like that's where I should put it. There's some things I don't like about it. There's some I do. It was my first starter in Gen 4, but I'm definitely putting it an A+ tier. All right, let's move on to Chimchar. Chimchar is pretty goated for being in the anime, but I'm also going to put it in S+ tier. And when I say anime, I mean more on Ash's team. I know Piplup was there too. But yeah, this Chimchar goes here for its comeback story with Ash. Monferno not being as cool. I'm sorry, Monferno. I'm going to put you in C tier. First C tier Pokemon, Monferno. Infernape though. Infernape definitely for another anime reason. I just saw Infernape. Where is it? We're putting you up S tier. You're pretty goated. Infernape S tier for that anime stuff going on with it. And it's just kind of cool in general. Okay, next we have Turtwig, which should have been down here. Turtwig is a turtle. Turtles are awesome. I will put all of the Gen 4 in S+ tier. I like all of the Gen 4 starters, like their first evolutions. I will put them up there. We need Grovile next. Grovile, you're going to go... Grovile, I think I'm putting you down with Piplup. However, Torterra, I won't put you with the other two starters in S, but A+ tier, just because, you know, you're a starter. I'll put you in A+. Put you in A+. I feel like it deserves it. Okay, next. We are moving on to Gen 5. This is going to be a hard one for me because I do not like many of the Gen 5 starters. Oshawott, because you're circular and you're kind of cute, I'll give you a B. Dewott, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're getting the F tier. F tier for Dewott. We need Samurott. Where's Samurott? We've got two Samurotts. We've got Hisuian Samurott should be on here, and regular Samurott should be on here. So we've got regular Samurott, and only because it looks very similar to my favorite Pokemon, Dialga, I'm putting it in the D tier. I'm putting Samurott in the D tier. I'm sorry, Samurott stands. I will say, however, that Hisuian Samurott, I lean towards a little bit more than regular, and I will give it the A tier. So Samurott is done. We actually have Tepig next. Where's Tepig at? Where's my boy, little piggy? He's got to be around here somewhere. Where are you, little piggy? Tepig. I'm sorry, Tepig. I don't really care for you that much. But because you're kind of cute in your first form, I'll put you in B tier. But the rest of Tepig, F tier. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like Emboar either. So we got Pignite is in F tier. Emboar, F tier. I'm sorry, Gen 5 stands. I know you guys will hate me for this. Then we have Snivy. Snivy, you're cute as well. I'm going to give you a B+ tier. I like Snivy. And then we have Servine. Where are you, Servine, my snaky boy? I feel like Servine belongs in F tier. Superior, though, I like. Superior's pretty cool. We're going to give it an A tier with Samurott. I think it can go in A tier. I hope you guys either find my choices controversial or at least agree with them. Let's move on to Gen 6. So that's XY. Let's see what we have. Let's start with Froakie. Froakie, you are goated. Where is Froakie? Froakie, my boy. Next is Froakie. I am going to take Froakie. So Froakie's pretty cool, but it's not like my favoriteest design ever. B tier I think is good enough for me. And then we have Frogadier. Frogadier, I'm sorry. F tier for you. Greninja though. Greninja gets an S+ tier. Greninja is an absolute monstrosity of a beautiful looking Pokemon. I'm going to put it up there. Next, let's move on to Finnikin. Where are you, Finnikin? Where are you at? Finnikin. Finnikin's cute. I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A tier. We have Delphox and Braixien next. So let's do Braixien next. Where are you, Braixien? Braxien's up next. We're going to put Furry Bait up here. And because it's Furry Bait, I'm giving it an F. I am giving it an F tier for being Furry Bait. Okay, Delphox should be the last one. Delphox, you are in fact getting a D tier only because you're a final evolution of a starter. No, you don't deserve it. Get down here in F tier. I'm sorry. If I couldn't give it to Emboar, then I couldn't give it to you. Next is the Chespin line. And I gotta say, Chespin is not one of my favorite Pokemon at all. It is definitely one that I can't even remember the name of its middle evolution. Where is Chespin, though? It should be on here somewhere. A lot of green and a lot of blue on here. Where are you, Chespin? Don't see. See Chestnut, whatever its middle evolution is called. I don't remember its name. How could I not remember its name? Where are you, Chespin? It's probably right in front of my face. Chespin. There you are. Chespin. I'm sorry. Your middle evolution, whatever your name is, I can't remember off the top of my head. And then we've got Chestnut. Where's Chestnut? I just saw it. Chestnut. There he is, Chestnut. I'm sorry. Your whole line is in the F tier. I don't like you. I am so sorry, Gen 6 Chespin line fans. I apologize for this. Some of you are probably very angry at me. Okay, next we have Gen 7. So that means we have the Sun and Moon Pokemons. Let's start with Poplio. Poplio, I do think you're pretty cool. I'll give you a B tier. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I picked Poplio when I played Sun and Moon, but only because Primarina had Water Fairy, which is a pretty good typing. That was the only reason I picked it. Next is Brionne. Brionne, I'm sorry. I can't with Brionne. F tier, I'm sorry. Purely based on design, Brionne. Primarina, because you get that fairy typing, you get to move up a little bit. C tier, I really don't like your design that much, but C tier it is for Primarina. Next, let's move on to Rowlet, the circular owl. Where is Rowlet? He's got to be on here somewhere. Where are you, you green owl? Rowlet is goated. I like Rowlet's design. S+ tier for Rowlet. Dartrix, my friend, I'm giving you D tier. You do look like a stretched out Rowlet, but at least you kind of look like a middle evolution, like you should be. Next, we are going to move on to Decidueye, guys, the final evolution of Rowlet. Why don't we just do Hisuian Decidueye, since I could find it. Hisuian Decidueye, C+ tier, I'm sorry. I don't like it. Regular Decidueye just looks better to me. Regular Decidueye definitely looks better. Hisuian Decidueye does not do it for me, you guys. I'm sorry. Now I gotta find the regular Decidueye. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Regular Decidueye. I'm gonna move you up because you are pretty cool. B tier it is for you, Decidueye. That is all of the Gen 7 starters. We are gonna move on to Gen 8, which is Sword and Shield, you guys. I'm sorry, no we're not. I have to do Litten. Litten, I don't like you. I don't like Litten, I'm sorry guys. F for Litten. Where's Torracat? Torracat, I actually think Torracat looks a little bit better. C+ for Torracat. Incineroar, just because for some reason the Pokemon Company pushes you and everything, and also you just look weird. Yeah, you freak me out a little bit. I'll put you in F tier. More furry bait, really. Now it's time to move on to Gen 7. Sorry guys, the Incineroar line does not do it for me. I'm sorry, Gen 8. Moving on to Gen 8, we are going to start with Sobble. Now I liked the Gen 8 starters when they first showed them, so I will put Sobble in a C+ tier because it looks cool. Now Drizzile, however, is not getting that C+. Drizzile is going straight to the bottom. Where are you, Drizzile? Where are you? There you are, Drizzile. You are going straight to the bottom. Didn't I put Greninja up here? Oh, that was Ash Greninja. I totally forgot regular Greninja, but Ash Greninja and regular Greninja, they can go at S+ tier. That way we'll have both Greninjas out there since we're doing it for other forms as well. I don't see Megas on this list though, so no Megas. Why don't we move on to Intelion? I do not like Intelion. If there was a tier lower than F, that is where I would put Intelion. Sorry, Intelion, that is where you're going. We are going to move on to Grookey. Grookey is pretty cool. I'm going to put it up here at C+. I like Grookey's design. Grookey's middle evolution, so forgettable. I can't even recall its name at the moment. I'm sorry, bro. You're getting an F tier. Rillaboom, though. Rillaboom, my boy. I think you were actually one of the better of the designed final evolution starters for Gen 8. So I'm going to put you up here with your boy Grookey. I think you were. I didn't pick you. I actually picked Scorbunny, but I think you were one of the best design ones out of the three. Where is Scorbunny, by the way? I gotta put Scorbunny up there. I like Scorbunny. Scorbunny's pretty cool. You can go up here at C+ tier. Why don't we put Reboot down here at the bottom? Cinderace. I picked Cinderace, so I do have a little bit of bias here. I'm gonna put it at C+ with Scorbunny. Since it was on my team, I am definitely biased. That is all of the Gen 8 starters. Gen 9, which just got revealed, this is going to be a hard one for me because my opinion might change as their next evolutions come out. But right now, we are putting Sprigatito Furry Bait right here at the bottom. Fuecoco, I'm going to put you at an A tier until we find out more about you. But right now, you're friend-shaped. I like Fuecoco. Quaxley, because you look like a JoJo character, get a B+. If it did not look like Josuke, I would move it down a little bit. But because it does, I'm giving it a B+. This is my ranking for all of these starter Pokemon. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my opinion? If not, your opinion is wrong. No, I'm messing with you guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you agree with my choices? If you don't, tell me which ones you disagree with and which ones you think were spot on. I would love to know. I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. God bless. Bye now.